Now here's a home that's breaking the mould. It's a chic industrial style that is more akin to a Melbourne warehouse than a home on the outskirts of Canberra.
Well, Gail, what I love about houses is they're all very different and the styles are very different. This one here is a real industrial looking house, isn't it?
It is, it definitely is. And it's probably quite different to everything that sits around us.
Yeah.
Which I think appeal to us straight away.
So you don't like humdrum, you want something a bit different, a bit quirky.
Ordinary is not us.
Okay.
Something interesting, different, a bit innovative. Yeah.
It is innovative, and some of the materials outside are pretty amazing.
Aren't they?
I can't wait to see inside. Now, I'm assuming it's going to be fairly quirky.
Yes, quirky, a little bit on the edge, but very elegant.
All right, well, can we take the tour?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Come along in.
There's three of us in the office and we sit around and we mull things over and we come up with concepts and ideas. In this house we sort of tried to recreate a Chicago warehouse type feel, where it was an old warehouse that had been renovated and tried to emulate a lot of the old materials that they would have used back in Chicago. So hence we've got some exposed roof trusses and a lot of use of rusty type metal work and steel and concrete and hard surfaces. All the kitchen's made out of plywood and, well, to create some interest we've used a lot of different tiles in the kitchen. So I think there's about 7 different colours that we've just randomly put on the wall in no pattern whatsoever, and it just comes up fantastic. It looks great.
Well, Gail, this is something very, very quirky and unique, and I've got a little sneaking suspicion it kind of follows your character a little bit, which is a little bit quirky.
Possibly it does, yeah. I like things that are interesting and different, innovative.
It is.
Things that rely on people's ingenuity.
Yeah, okay.
Creative.
Well, I'm interested to hear the story. Now, how did you come about living here?
We sold a property that we were living in one of the other suburbs, and we needed to do something fairly quickly.
Okay.
We looked around. I thought, no. And a young real estate agent said, oh, you need to go and look in Wright. And I had to think, no, where on earth is Wright? Oh, right, okay, I know where Wright is. And so we popped out here and had a look at the houses.
I mean, we're about 10 minutes out of Canberra.
We're only 10 minutes out of the city.
Okay, which is
from
great.
Here, which is a fantastic location. So we came out, we had a look, went to have a look at an exhibition house across the road, and thought, and then came out and I said, oh my God, there's my house.
Oh, from the front? You knew it was your house?
Oh, yes. And I, raced over and put my nose against the glass and looked in and said, that's my house.
So it wasn't open at the time?
No. They'd only just put the sign up out front for exhibition. And I said, I don't care. This is our house.
Yeah.
This is the one we're having.
The fireplace is surrounded with old fence palings. I thought it was a great idea. We turned up with a few fence palings and put them up. It took the carpenter 2 days to naturally feed them, get them to match and work, and it looks fantastic. On the front facade we've used some 2-storey high steel shutters that cover the western window. As the sun slowly sets in the west, you put these shutters across. It still filters the light, but it also covers the lounge room downstairs and the master bedroom upstairs.
The master bedroom suite is really a lovely contained area. It's got a little vestibule entrance with a little dressing table, nice cupboarding, and of course the shoe girl has to have extra cupboards, so that was such a plus.
Because you own a shoe store, we should tell the viewers.
I do own a Scala Shoes in Monica, and so that was a real bonus. And the other thing was that the walk-in robe had been done really, really well, and so much of what we'd seen prior to this just didn't have any understanding of how people needed to live in a house. So it just really did tick all the boxes for us. Plus I needed to have an office at home. So the adjoining sitting area, we were able to just change into an office space.
It's a different product. You get very tired of just doing the same thing. We do a lot of architectural work as well, which is really interesting and challenging. But to be able to do it yourself is very rewarding, and to put your own ideas into the house is great. A house like this costs about $535,000.
Well, Gail, thank you so much for showing us around, and I really love your quirky house, and thanks for letting us all come in to your house.
You're more than welcome, Gary. It's been lovely.